1, 2, 3.
Welcome.
Yeah, where's Tamee?
Let's get on with
Let's
the
do
show.
it. Let's go. Oh.
Welcome to the show, everyone. We are completely live this Friday, 1st of March. Why can I still hear very loud music from someone's...
That's the music now.
That's the music
We're
now?
now in the music.
We're in the music?
We are in. You and I are living amongst the music now, Tamee.
You're in the music.
I love it. We are one. We are one with the music. That's my life. So great.
So great.
1st of March.
Yeah.
Leap year.
Yeah.
Yesterday, as in leap day.
Did you do anything fun?
Just living the dream.
It's a whole extra day. It's a free day.
Waking up in the morning.
Yeah.
How lucky am I?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Do you know what I mean?
Dark.
Yes.
It's dark. That's a dark thought, Tamee.
Let's say hi to everyone's in the chat right now. Quite a few of you. So happy that you guys showed up. We're always excited when there's a live show that, everyone shows up. Espen's here. We know it's about 3 a.m. where he's at.
Moose.
George is in the house. Welcome. Bonbon's here.
Wait, just real quick.
Yes.
Bonbon had
Yes.
a message retracted.
We're dying to know.
And we have to know what she said, or did she say
What's
something so horrible that YouTube said,
Out.
Bonbon with your filthy mouth, or
Done.
Or did she take it down?
I don't know. Let's ask Bonbon.
Bonbon, let us know.
What
'cause
did you write?
I'm not gonna be able to finish the show if I don't know what
I know.
Bonbon
We were
wrote.
literally for the last 10 minutes, we've been dying to know what you wrote, that it got retracted. Ash is, of course, here. Stephanie Husband, with also her husband, Michael, and they're called the Husbands.
Yeah.
Which I think is fantastic.
Awesome.
What a great last name.
They own my bottle of Karuba at the bar. They're awesome.
There you go.
Yeah.
Danny's in the house. Sean Pennebaker, the Muffin Man, as I call him,
The bread man,
is here.
yeah.
Jay Carter's here, so we all know that the party has started.
Yeah.
Carl Tenner's here. My heart goes out to you. And then we, of course, we have Dennis in the house.
Yeah. We got Chris from Smoke and Serve.
Chris, welcome to the show.
Yeah.
Smoke and Serve. We got some surprises with that later on in the
Yeah.
show. Let's just not give too much away. And I can't even keep up with the scroll. Everyone's all like...
Scotty DeBoy. I imagine that means April DeBoy is here.
Scotty is here.
Feet or not feet.
Feet or not feet. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in right now. Let's get to the show, which today, March 1st, I threw out a couple of things.
You threw out a lot of things, and what did I do? I took them all in.
You did take them all in.
I took everything in.
I can only imagine that you were like, I don't know, my lab coat. I gotta get my lab coat. I don't know where to start.
Yep.
And I can only imagine Jen, your wife,
Yep.
being like, oh my God.
And producer.
I'm just, okay, you do your thing.
Yep.
And you landed on, which thank God you did.
Yeah, I did.
Today is National Peanut Butter Lovers Day.
Yes.
So we are focusing on the nut of peas,
Yeah.
which we have some fun facts. What? It's
Just the nut of peas
Yeah.
is a hilarious way to say peanut butter.
It's the nut of peas.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a very English thing, I suppose.
We have some fun facts if you want to hear some.
Do we?
I mean, come on, we haven't been here live
Yeah.
in a month, so you're just, you're
Hit
just
us with
worn
some
down.
facts, Tam Tam.
Yeah, so we all know, maybe we don't, that the peanut is actually a legume.
Okay.
It's not actually a nut.
Okay.
Not a nut. All right, so like peas and like a lot of other legumes.
Name one more legume. A bean, I guess.
What's it called? The chickpea.
Chickpea is a legume.
Chickpea is a legume. So basically, a legume is basically you're eating the seed inside of a shell. That's what a legume is.
Okay.
Which is weird because legume in French means vegetable.
Would we call then a banana a legume? Because
That's not a
bananas,
seed.
there are seeds inside of bananas.
Well, maybe the seeds inside of the bananas, which are encompassed by the peel.
That would be legume.
Maybe.
Okay. We're gonna look into it.
But yeah, and we'll have some fun facts more about peanut butter later on.
Awesome.
Just to talk about, when it came around.
Yeah.
And other random trivia.
We have a lot going on this show.
Yes. So I'm thrilled.
Yeah.
Jen is obviously in the house.
Yeah.
See, I'll love to bonbon.
Yeah.
Here we go. Lulu. All this love in the chat. There's
Yeah.
a whole other show going on in the chat, as there always is.
I just want to real quick go over this because you
Yes.
said that there was one other thing going on today, and I just want to make sure
Yeah.
that I got that right.
Yeah, it was like something appreciation.
yeah,
like
one second,
workers appreciation day. We're like,
No.
"Eh,
You said
we
it
don't need that."
was. I want to read what you said. You
Yeah.
said.
Yeah, what did I say? You have the
There's
text.
a lot of swearing going on through this whole thing, but let me
Yes.
just find out exactly what.
That would be
happened.
mostly me.
Oh, you said it was also fruit compote day.
Yes. Who doesn't love fruit compote?
Isn't fruit compote? Compote is how we're pronouncing it.
Compote?
Compote.
Yeah.
That's basically jelly.
Well,
More or less.
More or less,
Yeah.
yeah. Like something that's, put together and smished and...
Dang, Tamee, my whole thing was peanut butter and jelly. So that's the whole theme of the show.
A duo show.
We're doing a duo. Okay, so we're
right.
doing peanut butter and jelly. Wow. And we're starting off today, Tamee.
PB&J drink.
We're starting off today with a drink. There are a lot. Of course, if you go on and you search like peanut butter cocktail
Yeah.
or peanut butter and jelly cocktail,
Yeah.
what do they always give you? They give you things like Screwball. They give you all the peanut butter whiskeys, all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
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 Meh.
No words.
No, yeah.
No
meh.
words.
I'm okay on that.
Yeah, okay.
Until I found out that they're one of my bartending heroes, a guy named Dave Arnold, who wrote Liquid Intelligence.
He's one of your heroes?
He's one of my absolute
I don't
heroes.
know if... Have we heard this
Oh yeah,
guy
no,
before?
I've done a few. We'd have to go back.
Okay.
If we were going to be editing this show, Dean, I'm sure would find me talking about Dave Arnold.
Sure.
Booker and Dax. He's he's like the wizard behind the kitchen, behind the bar. He created a cocktail,
Yeah.
and you will know when he created this by the name of it. It's called peanut butter and jelly with a baseball bat.
Nope, never heard of it ever.
Have you ever seen the dancing? The dancing banana, peanut butter belly with a baseball bat, peanut butter jelly time, peanut
Never.
butter jelly time, peanut butter belly with a baseball bat, peanut butter belly with a baseball
Like
bat,
on...
peanut butter belly with a
At a baseball game?
It's just the internet.
Oh.
Just this whole land. It's a
Oh,
land
Snapchat
land of
or something
tubes.
that went
no,
on?
don't worry about it.
No, that was like 2008.
2008?
So it was a long time.
On Vine.
On Vine.
When Vine was still
Most likely Vine.
around.
Anyway, he created this cocktail. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
But I am now going to be adding to that cocktail.
Sure.
So we're now going to be making a cocktail called peanut butter jelly with a natural baseball bat. Natural, of course, referring to the movie, the Robert Redford movie, The Natural,
Yeah.
where a lightning bolt hits an oak tree. The oak tree splits in half.
Yeah.
Robert Redford then takes that, puts it onto a spindle,
Yeah.
makes a baseball bat, and avenges his father's cancer death.
Was that before or after Legends of the Fall?
It was right around the same time.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know when. I don't know when things come.
All
out.
right.
So we are going to start, Tamee.
Yes.
Over here. Now I have misplaced this at the
What do you need?
worst possible time. This right here is one thing that I had a moment ago, but I used to have another. Oh, this right here. Here it is.
Oh.
This right here
Uh-oh.
is
Okay.
vodka.
See, I knew you put your science lab on.
did.
And you were doing your stuff at home
Yeah.
for the last week.
The moment you told me what day it was,
Yeah.
I sprinted to
Yeah.
the kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay, this is vodka.
Yeah.
And I put creamy peanut butter in here.
Yeah.
And then I stirred it around.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Then I froze it. I put it in the freezer.
Sure.
And I froze it.
Uh-huh.
I then put it through a
Retrofuge.
a retrofuge.
Retrofuge.
I put it right through the retrofuge.
Yeah.
I took it back in time.
Uh-huh.
And then I started off with this. No, I put it through some coffee filters.
Oh.
Centrifuges, of course. the word.
Centrifuge.
Yeah,
That one.
retrofuge is way
The-
better though.
The spinny thing.
The spinny thing.
Yeah.
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 The retrofuge takes you back in time. I
That's
can only assume it spins you back to
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
And then I put it,
AKA a DeLorean.
a DeLorean.
Yes. Okay.
This right here is then sifted through some paper towels until we get a nice clear peanut butter vodka. Give that a smell.
Oh, wow.
It smells like peanut butter.
I mean, yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in order to make peanut butter and jelly vodka, this next part is easy. I'm just going to take some fruit compote.
Oh. Nothing changed?
No.
Ah,
No, we're just
lazy.
going to take a little bit of this.
Lazy.
Well, just you hang your hat.
Lazy work
You have
here.
no idea how long I've been working on this peanut butter vodka.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
We're gonna take this. We're just gonna put it in here, and we're gonna give it a little spin until we get a full-on peanut butter and jelly vodka.
See, the centrifuge would have come in handy
It
now.
would have been really good. The retrofuge. We
the
could have taken this jelly
retrofuge.
back to when it was a berry, and it would have been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Right back to the vine
Yeah.
with you. Okay, we're gonna give this a spin. Now, give me a. Do we have a shot glass? I know that we.
Sure.
Yeah, let me just
Here we go.
grab this.
Yeah.
I think it's important that you taste this.
Oh,
Tam
Paul
Tam.
Bellinado said, "Did I hear vodka?" Yes, Paul.
Yes, Paul.
But remember,
He's my
Kush made it,
Frankenstein's
so
monster.
it's
yeah.
good. All right, Raquel's in the house. Great to be back, Mix. It's great to have you back.
we
Welcome.
go.
All right.
Taste that.
Oh, could you not fill the glass with it?
I mean, you don't have to taste the whole thing. We can put it back in here.
I mean, it smells like PB&J. Yeah. Ooh.
It's like a sandwich, right?
Oh my
Okay.
god, with a little bit of a
Little.
vodka twist.
Yeah, right? Digging
yeah.
that right here.
Wow.
Okay, I've done a horrible thing. Hold
I
on,
don't
Tammy.
need anything. Well, on ice, I'd say. Well, okay, Kush is running off.
Sorry, I forgot my tools. I didn't set up my tools
Of
before we
course.
started. This is my tool bag.
Your
right
toolbox?
Here. Yeah, this is what it is. So let's just
That
grab
is
this
amazing,
out
though.
and let us make
Wow.
the cocktail, the peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat,
Well,
but
what else would
the
this be?
natural baseball bat. So now, Tam, we are
Yeah.
going to take an ounce and a half
Okay.
of our peanut butter and jelly vodka, maybe 2 ounces. 2 ounces, maybe? Let's do
Sure.
2 ounces.
Sure.
We're
Why not?
also
Why not?
going to take a half of an ounce of some lime juice.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Calm down, everybody.
Thank God nothing was in that.
We're going to squeeze in half an ounce of some lime juice.
Cocktail Lulu says the melody ranks up there with Baby Shark. Oh yeah, do you remember that video, Baby Shark?
Do I remember like the most viral video there's
Oh,
ever been?
okay.
I do remember that.
Sure.
You don't remember peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat?
I do not.
Peanut butter jelly time.
No, not that
Peanut
again. Okay.
butter jelly time.
April's in the house. Welcome.
April DeBoy?
Yep.
We love us some April
Welcome,
DeBoy.
welcome.
Okay, let me just crack this ice. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna throw this in here, but Tammy, we need one more bit, one more little thing that Dave Arnold suggested, and that is going to be some salt.
Oh,
We need a little bit of salt.
interesting.
But
Like it?
because I wanted to, I don't like to just do Dave Arnold cocktails by themselves.
Sure.
I like to elevate them a touch.
Yes.
We're gonna add smoked salt. In order to add smoked salt,
Yes.
let me show you what we're doing.
What are we doing? Oh.
Look at this guy. Okay. This is a brand new toy sent to us by Chris from
Yeah.
Smoke and Serve.
Yep.
This is the gun.
I mean, this has gone viral. This is a multiple glass
Yeah.
smoking
So you can do
situation.
4 glasses either upside down or Tammy, check this out.
Yeah.
We can flip it upside down. We're gonna take these little guys out. We can flip it upside down, and we can do it like this. Now, I am not gonna smoke the whole drink. Instead, I am just going to smoke some salt. So we're just gonna put a little salt in here.
Okay, see, so with smokers, you always think it's going to be smoking the whole drink, so you can actually smoke just ingredients.
You can just smoke.
right?
You can smoke individual ingredients, no doubt about it. Oh, let's add this backwards. Let's throw this here.
There you go.
Throw that right there. Yeah, you can smoke individual ingredients. Or you want to smoke a lime before you put it in there?
Yeah,
I think
love
you're
it.
good to go.
Wait,
Oh, before we do this,
before we do this,
we're just checking on. This is, of course.
see, Dennis says I'm going to make some peanut butter vodka tonight.
I think it's time, Danny.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't
No,
even
it's not
delay.
Dennis, it's Dennis.
Oh, Dennis.
Dennis
yeah,
is saying
I think
that.
it's time.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we got there?
Oh,
This will raise it up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
here we go.
All right, hand that to me.
I mean,
Thank you.
let's,
Look at this.
Let's just elevate
Thank
that a little
you
bit.
to Smoke and Serve for your service. Really?
And definitely also check out Smoke and Serve on Instagram.
Yeah,
They have some really amazing videos
yeah.
to show how to, and it's always fun. You know what I mean? When you have like people around.
Right there.
And you can not just smoke one drink and someone's
Yeah.
like, oh, there, here you go, and hand it off. You can actually smoke 4 drinks at a
Yeah,
time.
right at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have 4 friends, I mean, I don't know who has 4
I don't know.
whole
I just
friends,
have
but-
like 3.
Yeah. But some people have
So,
4 whole friends.
Some people have 4.
Okay,
Look
so
at
now
that.
what we're doing right here,
Look at
see,
that.
Tammy, is we're smoking this
Yeah,
salt.
I
You
love
see
it.
all this? My
love it.
goodness, Smoke and Serve. What a machine you have going on here. That
So
is.
what is the smoking situation? That what is in there? What
How do I
you
turn
know
it off?
what-
Oh God.
do you
Oh
know-
God. Chris, what do I do? Okay.
Oh God.
I've really made a mess of this. Forgot to turn it off.
Jeez. Okay.
Tamee,
Anyway.
Tamee, let me say, Sterling, can you put my face on the camera real quick?
Yeah.
You gotta remember to turn off the smoker, otherwise we're gonna be in some real trouble.
Okay.
Okay. I am going
have
to
at least a half pro work in this.
Yeah. I'm gonna take this little peanut topper.
But
right here.
isn't it amazing how? Because you would think with this kind of situation, it would take a while for smoke to even get through the vessel to smoke. Did you see how quickly
Tamee, it
that
took
worked?
no time at all, and it was I was panicked.
You panicked
really
a lot.
was fast.
Let's just say.
Let's just real quick. I don't want to fully QVC this.
No, I
but
know. I feel like we are on
This is
QVC.
the smoke and
So-
serve. They sent this nice
And
thing
if you
to us.
order now, you will get this
Do we have a
magical
telephone number?
bell.
Yeah. No. We're not
Everyone
giving that
needs
bell
that.
to anybody. Okay.
No, but seriously, I was actually quite amazed how quickly that worked.
It went so fast.
It did. Went really
Terrifying, Tamee.
fast. Terrifyingly fast. Love it. But
Yeah.
I just wanted to say, yeah, Smoke and Serve. Check it out on Instagram. We love you guys so much. Thank you so much for
Thank you,
sending
Chris.
us this to terrify.
Where is
Kush
Fire
right
Safety
now.
Captain Greg? Greg is not here.
He's in El Salvador.
Greg.
He's having fun in El Salvador on some fun shoot.
Greg is absolutely our
Yes.
Fire Safety Captain,
He is.
and we.
Yeah,
This place
I
is gonna go
I can
up.
feel him right now. He would have put the
Yeah,
fire extinguisher
absolutely.
on the bar.
Greg would have tackled me first for
Yes,
some
that is
reason.
true.
I'm the most
That's
flammable,
true.
he thinks. Okay,
Yeah.
so we have this smoke going
It's
in
the
here.
beard.
And now we're just gonna take this off.
Love it.
Right there.
Love it.
Let's blow out the smoke.
Yep.
And then, Tamee,
I
give
mean-
that a smell.
Wow.
We got some smoked salt.
What I was gonna say, were there wood chips in the thing?
Yes.
What did you put in there?
In fact, Tamee, it was oak wood chips.
Oak wood, okay.
Similar to the oak tree
Yeah.
in the natural that got hit by
that he made
lightning, and he made
okay.
Wonder Boy out of.
Yes,
Yes,
okay.
exactly.
All right,
So
fair enough.
we just want to do like a big pinch of some smoked salt
Love it.
right there. We just want a
Amazing.
little bit of kind of like a toasted sandwich. You know,
Yeah.
you can have a sandwich that's regular or a good sandwich that's toasted. That's how we did
Have
it.
you had a PB&J with some salt on it?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I have
what about
never-
like salted peanut butter?
No, I've never
Oh,
had that.
Tamee.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, all right. Sorry.
Next time we play golf,
Missing
I'm bringing
out.
over some transfusions and some PB&Js with salt.
Transfusions.
You remember that cocktail? The
Yes.
grape one? It's so good.
Do you remember my strawberry vodka infused?
I do.
Okay, good.
It's delicious. Okay, we're gonna shake this.
Oh! So dissolve some of that salt.
And then
Carlton says, how do we get one of those? Well, check it out. Go onto Instagram,
Chris?
Smoke and Serve,
yeah.
or go to smokeandserve.com.
Or Chris, you can send one to Dr. Chris's Exotic Drinks, and I will use it all the frickin' time. So we're happy to do that too. Okay, Tamee.
Yes.
What have I done?
You just were gonna sip on that drink.
I've made it.
Oh.
I've made the cocktail.
So what is it? Baseball and a baseball bat on the field? What?
It's called Peanut Butter Jelly
Oh, yeah.
Time. Peanut Butter Jelly Time. Peanut Butter Jelly with a baseball bat. Peanut Butter Jelly with a natural baseball bat. Peanut Butter Jelly with a natural baseball bat. That's what it's called.
Peanut butter jelly,
Jelly with a baseball bat.
With a natural
The
baseball
natural
bat.
baseball bat.
Okay. Anyway,
Great
here it
cocktail.
is. Here you go, Robert Redford. First of all, smells delicious.
Right? The
smells like a
smoky-
PB&J sandwich.
Yeah, a little smokiness
Little
from the
smoky,
salt. Yeah.
little smoky smoke. Oh, I mean, this is like a liquid PB&J.
Right?
Come on.
Come on, Tamee.
This is like that cheese sandwich that you made me once, where I'm like, oh my god, how does this? It sounds so disgusting, and then you drink it, and it was like a delicious cheese sandwich in a glass.
So
What
we
was
all
that?
know.
The pimiento
It was,
something?
yes, I
What was that?
fat washed gin.
Everything sounded
with
gross. I'm
pimento
fat
cheese.
washing
Yes.
some cheese with some sting, and then I'm slurring it with. I was like, this sounds awful.
It's so
and
good.
It was so great.
And I still have that
Yep.
vodka, or that gin. I should bring it in sometime.
Yeah.
This stuff is amazing. I'm keeping
Wow.
this forever.
This is a mind. Can't say it, but
And mind F.
the F word.
Frozen.
I mean, we're not R-rated.
No.
Yeah, it is. It's a very.
Nobody should be
weird-
watching the show under 21.
That's true.
Yeah.
Actually, but still, people.
Yeah,
some,
no,
some
I
people
understand.
don't.
Yeah.
But yes, this is a complete mind. Beep, beep, boop.
Bon Bon says Scrambler. I think Mind
Scrambler.
is a good one too.
Thank you, Bon Bon. Because it's an absolute white bread, peanut butter jelly,
Yeah.
smoked salty sandwich
Heck yeah.
in a glass.
Yeah.
Yes.
Real good, huh?
All day long. Fantastic. See, don't you love it when I challenge you with these weird things?
I really do. Tomorrow I'm doing cocktails named after ladies. But that's because that's my, it's the beginning of Women's Month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
so I'm doing cocktails named after women.
That's not
it's
as
not as
difficult
interesting.
That's not as difficult as coming up with like
It isn't.
peanut butter stuff.
I do not challenge
I
myself.
could name some ladies' drinks.
Would name one.
Daisy.
Daisy is a great name.
Isn't that one of your drinks?
That's a great drink. I hadn't even thought about Daisy.
Oh, should I host your show tomorrow?
You should. Do you want? I can take a night off.
I mean, come on. Jesus. All right. And then just
Chris says, such a cool idea, smoking the salt. Chris, it's very, very important to get that smoked salt going. And I think that
smoke some of the ingredients separately?
Terrifyingly quick smoker really does help.
Yes.
That's a really good smoker.
Isn't there a level on that too that you don't have to be like full force,
I put it on the first,
super pursuit mode?
I pushed the first button. That was the little one.
Okay.
And then the problem with it was, Tamee, the reason it got so bad is that I had to push the buttons to get all the way to the next one.
I would say so good. But
yeah.
whatever.
I just made it. I had to
super
turn up
pursuit mode.
Yeah, I had to soup it up.
Yes. Anyone from the late 80s will get that one. Drink number 2. Everyone's excited about the smoker.
Yeah.
And about more drinks, to be honest.
Let's do more drinks.
Oh, fun fact about peanuts and more specifically about peanut butter.
Right.
Is that, do you know when it dates back to?
Okay, so I know that's...
There's a lot of misconceptions
I'm going to say
the origin.
1810.
That's the thing, a lot before that. It actually dates back to the Aztecs and the Incas.
Oh my God.
Who realized that they could actually crush up the nuts and kind of put all sorts of animal fats in them and all this kind of...
town.
Yeah. And then it was actually the first person to patent a so-called peanut butter was a Canadian guy called Edson. And then good old Kellogg came about. So Edson in about 1890s, something like that. Kellogg, who we know from the cornflakes and from all the other stuff, he came around about 1894.
Okay.
And he designed some peanut butter snack bars because we all think it was George Washington Carver. That was so well known that he was the peanut butter guy.
He was the peanuts in all areas.
He just got involved just putting his own thing out there. And then, of course, we have Skippy that came around, and then...
Sorry, was there a guy named Skippy?
No, that was just a made-up name.
Okay.
And then Procter & Gamble came along with Jif.
Yeah.
Right? In the 1950s.
I call it GIF.
That's the picture, isn't it?
Can you put that thing on me real quick?
Yeah. No, it's not.
There we go.
It's not really...
I call it GIF.
It's
honestly,
it's Jif.
the word is. I'm not listening. I'm not
The
listening.
word is pronounced Jif.
It's
I
Jif.
made the word.
It's Jif.
It's GIF. It's a graphics interface format. It's GIF.
And fun fact, do you know what Jif stands for?
Just enjoying freaking fun.
That is correct.
Is it really?
No, it's not.
Dang.
No. It actually stands
Jeff.
for absolute. That's Jeff.
That's Jeff.
Yeah. Just everything fantastic.
Yeah.
No, Jif stands for absolutely nothing.
Oh.
They just designed something that people could easily read and is easily rememberable.
Yeah.
That was the whole strategy behind Jif.
Technically, it's a graphics interface format, so it is a GIF.
Yeah, it's like 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
The only letter that's small is the N on the end of 7-Eleven. And that was purely because it looked nicer.
Yeah.
There we go.
Lots to learn.
Oh, so many facts.
So many facts.
So many facts. Drink number 2.
Drink
everyone.
number 2. Tamee.
Yeah.
I wanted to have you make this next
Sure.
one. This next one is going to be a Negroni. You've heard of Negronis, correct? Created by a guy named Count Negroni.
Yes.
He was a count in Italy.
Yeah.
Came out to the United States. Wanted to be a cowboy for some reason.
Yeah.
Couldn't make it as a cowboy. So
Yeah.
what did he do?
Made drinks.
He instead, of course, became
An alcoholic.
Well, yes, a little bit of that. He
Yes.
became a rodeo clown.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Yes.
And then went back to Italy, and turns out that in Italy, he created a cocktail called the Negroni by changing the Americano. But because we're doing a jelly show, I wanted to make jello shots. So we are going to be making Negroni jello shots today.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. This is how we're going to do it, Tamee.
And it's also one of those drinks. What's it called when everything's equal parts?
It is. So this is going to be a little different.
Oh.
Slightly different.
Okay. But what is it normally called when something is equal parts?
We just call them equal parts cocktails.
Oh, sure.
We just call them miracles of science and nature.
I thought there was an actual.
Yeah, we just honestly we say,
it's
oh, that's
called
a miracle.
An equal parts cocktail.
We say, oh crap, that
All right.
worked.
Okay.
That's usually what we say.
Okay. What are
okay.
they? Obviously some
Campari.
Yeah.
So, Tamee, we're going to be making a version of this that's a little different. We're going to be making a smaller version of this.
Sure.
So we're going to start off with 2 ounces
Okay.
of some Campari.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? We got places to be.
I
Down what?
Down?
Oh, down shooter.
down.
He's not yelling at us.
Get down.
Dean is yelling at his son currently.
Oh. There you go. Sterling's in the house.
Dean is, yeah.
Yep.
This
Get down.
over here, Dean's son is currently running the
Yes.
switcher, and Dean is yelling at him.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
ahead. And this is Sweet Vermouth, Tamee.
Yes.
2 ounces, please.
Okay. Sure.
You can't hear what I'm saying over Dean just shouting at his
Shouting
children.
at Sterling, who's voluntarily here as
Yeah.
well. Unpaid.
Unpaid.
Unpaid, getting yelled at. Sure. Why not?
Tamee, why not some Def Leppard gin?
Wow.
This is the rocket.
I mean,
Throw it in there. This is rock and roll all day.
yeah.
How much do we need, Tamee?
2.
2 ounces. That is
All right.
absolutely correct. Looking great.
All right.
Tamee, over here, I have some of this. That is orange juice.
Sure.
It's not a real orange.
It says 100% orange juice on the back.
I love it. Honestly, you read the backs. Tamee, I need 1.5 ounces of some orange juice.
All right. Here
Looking
we're
great.
veering off.
Yeah. Just a touch different.
Veering off the scheme here.
Because we need to make this gelatinous.
Sure.
That's what we're going to do. So,
Yes.
Tamee.
Yeah.
This right here is orange flavored gelatin powder. Mm-hmm. So if you just go buy like orange jello,
Yeah.
you just
Wouldn't
use.
work?
Yeah, no,
This
it'll
is
work.
what
No,
you
that's
get?
it. That's exactly what
That's
it
what
is.
it looks like. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So just go ahead and dump that in if you
The
wouldn't
whole
mind.
thing?
Yeah, just the whole thing. We
Okay.
pre-measured it out.
Sure.
Really, what you want to do is just follow the back of the gelatin packet, whatever that packet says. Just put that much liquid in
Sure.
in those proportions. So it's going to be
Do we have
2 parts, 2 parts, 2 parts,
oh, here we go.
1.5
Hold on.
parts. Here, I got one right here.
No, not my twisty spoon.
Oh, great. Yeah, get that twisty spoon. Give that a nice stir until it's nice and thick in there. And then we have to add some hot water.
Okay.
I believe Dean dropped off the hot water to you right there.
Is it hot though?
It is, yeah. It just came out
It
of the,
is.
yeah. So we need 1.5 ounces of some very hot,
1.5
preferably
ounces.
boiling water.
Not boiling.
It's not, that one isn't boiling
Presumably
currently.
hot.
Yes, but it is hot. So
And
just be
it's steaming.
careful.
It's steaming.
It's going to make your hands hot where you're holding that. I'm very
I'm
nervous about
good.
your little fingers.
No, it's
okay.
fine.
Perfect.
I have asbestos hands.
Great. Give that one more stir.
From cooking. Okay. DJ Max, thank you. Shout out for this
Yeah.
spoon
D-Max Maxi.
that twists
Yeah,
as a rotating
looks great.
thing. So this should solidify. It's
Yeah. So what we're gonna do, Tamee, is of course
Yes.
we are then gonna put that into either. You can do it a couple ways.
Yeah.
You can either put that then into shot glasses.
Yeah.
And put it into your refrigerator
That's
for a
right.
couple hours.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
you can just put it into one of these things last night.
Wow.
And you have your Jell-O
See?
ready to go.
Yeah.
So I did this last night and it didn't work the first
Yeah.
time.
You're like
So-
Emerald Lagasse, who just
Yeah.
one we did earlier.
That's exactly
You
it.
know?
So I have done this. I did this yesterday.
Sure.
Into today, and now I have this.
Let's put this down.
So that'll
here.
go at some point.
I love it.
This is how I like to serve it. We have these guys. These are Speakeasy dehydrated oranges.
Are you gonna make shift like it's like a cracker?
Yeah, it's like gonna be like a cracker.
Like a Ritz cracker.
Yeah, like a Ritz cracker.
Okay.
Although we're not gonna eat the dehydrated
No,
oranges.
don't
Yeah,
eat
don't
that.
do that.
Yes, don't do that.
Where's that big knife that we had moments ago?
This.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
Okay.
perfect.
Yep.
Okay, we are going to take a little bit of this. We're just going to find like a shot's worth. I'm going to find my littler knife to cut with this first, and then we'll spoon it out with the other one. There we go. We're going to find like a shot's worth
Yeah.
of some Negroni.
I love
I'm
that.
going to take this huge knife. I'm going to spoon this right on to our orange. Actually, do you mind if I choose? Oh, are we cool with this angle?
Sure, yeah.
Great. We'll do it on that angle. Perfect. So now
Sorry,
we have
I
that
was
on
just
here.
reading some stuff that's
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on
you
in
read.
the chat.
I'm just gonna.
Hey,
I'll
everyone's
keep
having
working.
a great time.
We're going to take our lemon right here, and we're just going to give this a little lemon zest on top here.
Oh, people are saying it looks like somebody already ate some of that.
Yes, we had some when
This
we
is
came in.
a tasting situation. We need to. Every chef tastes their food.
Absolutely. It's very important,
come
Tamee,
on.
that I didn't poison you to death. Can you imagine if I came in today and this was poisonous
Yeah.
for some reason, and now I've killed international pop superstar Tamee Harrison? No longer can she sing
Yeah.
to her legions of fans.
I know.
This is just a little bit of Demerara sugar. Just going to put a touch of this
I love
on top
that.
of
Look at
here.
that.
And there we have it. Let's put this...
I mean, it's very tempting to eat it with the orange
Yeah.
underneath because it does look
You
like a
can.
cracker.
Those are edible. They're just, they're a
mean-
little bitter.
Well, how do I eat this now?
Oh,
Just
Tamee, what you want to do here? I'll show you.
like a sushi.
Here, let me just show you what
without
I'm,
the rice.
I'll do it without all the
You're gonna
accoutrement.
do like a
Yeah.
guacamole.
So I'll just take mine.
Skewer it out. You could just skewer it.
I could have.
Okay.
But here
well,
we are.
no, you're gonna make.
We're too
okay.
deep into it.
Sure.
Okay. So Tamee, I'm gonna
Yeah.
put this. You see, I'm gonna grab this like it's a cracker.
Drop it in. Oh, like an oyster.
And then I'm just gonna go like this. I'm gonna go.
Like an oyster. Okay. Way better than an oyster.
Way better than an oyster.
Way better than-
Yeah. This is that is a
Woo!
Negroni
Wow.
Jell-O shot. That is a very grown-up,
That is
sophisticated.
fantastic.
Isn't it good? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot going on in my mind right now.
Yeah. Right. What do you think?
First of all, I'm kind of amazed at the orange situation. Did you put orange peel in that or orange zest?
No, in fact, I squeezed fresh orange juice and little bits of the orange to get into it. Are you tasting some of the
Yeah.
the grit from the orange? Yeah.
Yeah.
So a little bit of the
Which is great,
yeah,
by the way.
Yeah.
Love that.
Makes it real orangey.
And I actually kind of like this better than the original Negroni.
Is that right?
Yes.
Hey.
I do. I do.
Wow. All right.
But it's gone so quick.
This has gone so quick.
Well, you shoot like an oyster.
Well, yeah, you should, but it's like a shot of Negroni, basically. I
Yeah,
mean, you
I know.
can do this with a fork. Do you want more? Here, I'll give you a little more.
Well, no.
No, get over here, Tim.
Okay,
Come on,
sure.
what- I mean,
All
listen.
right. Hey,
Can't take this home.
that's true.
When you take it home, can you imagine I get pulled over
And you have
driving
that.
home and I have this,
You
and now
see,
suddenly
it's-
I'm driving with an open container of Jell-O?
It's
I
jam.
can't take it
It's
home.
jam from your grandma.
Yeah, it's a grandma jam. Mm-hmm. My grandma was a
Danny
raging
Vasquez says
alcoholic.
pretzels and peanut butter. Amazing. That's true.
Pretzels and peanut butter is really
Pretzels and peanut butter.
good. Here, time.
Did you know another fun
your
fact?
lunch.
Did you know that one?
Oh! Slipped.
Well, you'll never get a job in a restaurant.
No,
'cause,
no,
I mean,
I work in bars,
can you
Tamee.
imagine table serving
Yeah,
this?
there we go. Just 1 second.
Here's your prime rib, lady.
Yeah, just here.
Okay, sure. During COVID, we all thought it was just alcohol that went up
Yeah,
in sales, which it did.
of course.
The second thing to go up, apart from toilet paper and water and what everyone else was panicking about, 75% in sales went up with peanut butter.
Yeah.
Peanut butter. Is it because people think they can just survive off peanut butter or
I think people
something?
were doing weird stuff with their dogs at that point,
Man,
training their
I
dogs
don't-
in weird ways.
Oh,
I think that's probably what it was. People were
Went to
home by
that.
themselves. That's the
Oh,
only thing I can think of,
no.
Tamee. Who needs more peanut butter at a time like this? There we go. Nailed it. Cool.
Fantastic. Let's just say, there's only one oyster that I like,
Uh-huh.
so I'm not an oyster fan.
Sure.
But Kumamoto oysters. The Japanese oysters are a bit smaller, a bit sweeter. You don't need to douse them in all sorts of sauces so you
Sure.
forget you're eating an oyster.
All right.
This is a close second.
That's a close second to
say.
oysters?
Gotta say. Well, because it's a shooter,
I'll take it.
you know. Because Jell-O shots, you normally like. I like it that it's on an orange.
Yeah.
Like, look, this is what it looks like.
Those
Little-
are
little orange guys.
Speakeasy oranges.
Where did we get them?
Speakeasy. The company is called Speakeasy. They sent them
Oh.
to us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Speakeasy
Thank you.
oysters.
No, not Speakeasy oysters.
Speakeasy oranges.
Speakeasy premium craft cocktail and beverage garnish.
Yeah.
They're dehydrated oranges. I think it's a fantastic way. Isn't that a fun way to make a plate instead of getting those classic Jell-O shots that seems like you're like 18 in a
I
club?
thought so. Yeah.
and to have them on an orange.
Yeah.
I think that's fantastic.
Well,
This is great.
I
well
did
done.
it. I knew it. I thought it was fantastic too.
I'm just appreciating
That's
you.
why I brought it.
I'm just appreciating you.
I'm
Okay?
not going to bring you something that's unfantastic.
I'm just appreciating
Thank you, Tamee.
your talent.
I appreciate it.
And it seems that my mouse has died.
Oh,
And
there it is.
no, here we go.
Okay.
Let's go. No.
You do that. I'm going to figure
Yeah,
out. I'm gonna figure out
sure.
the rest of this, yeah.
So we have the next drink, and then I will have a question, by the way.
Good.
Do you have a piece of paper that we normally have? With
Oh, do we
with your
print out the
menu?
paper?
We didn't print out
We
the
will.
paper.
We'll print out
That's
the
fine.
paper.
We'll print it out.
We'll print it out and sign it.
But it seems like the mouse is...
Oh, it's right there. Oh, we do have the paper. I just wasn't using it. I know
half
these.
dead.
I know these cocktails. This is the paper. You have a question for the paper?
I do have a question for the
Okay.
paper.
Well, let's get to the next
So,
one.
anyway, Feet Not Feet says, Hog Island Oyster Company, best oysters I've ever had, they mail order. What kind of oysters? See, that's the thing. I don't like your generic oyster stuff.
Yeah.
Kumamoto.
It's from Rhode Island too. It's so tiny.
Hog Island.
Oh, Hog Island.
I
That's
don't
what
even know.
call
I don't
Rhode
even know where
Island.
Hog Island is. But sure. Drink numero tres.
Drink number 3.
Oh, thank God. See, that's not. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm taking it over.
Thank you.
And in fact, I'm blending twice with this one, so I am.
Wow.
We are doing it. Tamee.
Yeah.
I'm also going to make a drink that is in the tiki realm, with peanut butter.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Not actually peanut
so
butter,
much.
but instead peanut milk. This is a drink called the Peanut Colada.
Yum. Already
Right?
love it.
Peanuts.
Done. Winner of the week.
Colada.
Thank you. Don't even have to make it.
Let's do this. So first of
Done.
all, Tam, we have to make some peanut milk.
Yes.
So this is 2.5 ounces of peanuts.
Sure.
This is 7 ounces of water.
Do you know how many peanuts go into one 12-ounce jar of peanut butter?
Do you know?
Yeah.
How many?
500.
500 exactly peanuts?
Correct.
That's pretty cool. That's a good little
That's a lot
factoid.
of peanuts.
Well, I mean, this is one peanut. I feel like I can picture 500 of these and I'm not crazy.
It needs to be 90% peanuts,
Oh.
10% butter to be called peanut butter.
What else? I get peanut butter that's just peanuts. It says 100% peanuts and then maybe some salt.
Then there's no butter in it.
I know.
If it's under 90%, it needs to be called legally peanut spread.
Oh, maybe I get peanut spread.
Sure.
I like
Of
peanut
course you
spread a
do.
lot. I like 100%
Yeah.
peanut spread.
Yeah.
Thank
Where
you.
do you go? Smart and Final? Is that
Trader
right?
Joe's.
Ooh,
They have
yeah,
4 different
love
kinds.
Trader Joe's.
They have chunky, no salt, chunky salt, and chunky, and smooth, whatever. They have.
Okay,
They have
sure.
the 4 different times. They're awesome. This is 1.6 ounces of some sugar.
Sure?
Throw that in here, and then we're gonna put it on soup.
You sure that wasn't the smoked salt that we just had?
Could have been.
Was that the smoked salt?
No, the smoked salt right here.
Okay.
No, that's not the smoked salt. What happened to the smoked salt? That wasn't. I promise that was the. You know.
No, it doesn't smell smoke.
No, that was
You're good.
sugar.
You're good. You're good.
Oh, smoked salt's over this way. Okay,
Oh, you know how you have that almond milker machine?
what do I have?
You have an almond milker thing. You have some weird machine. I came on your show a while ago. It's been way too long. by the
Yeah,
way.
no, you should be
Haven't
back
had an-
soon.
I know. Yeah, thank you.
Obviously.
And you had an almond milker.
Oh,
that
yes,
makes, like,
yes,
there's
the
some
almond-
weird noises and stuff.
I didn't even think about bringing that today.
Well, not because of that. Have you ever put any other nut in it?
Yeah, all kinds of nuts.
Oh,
any
peanuts?
kind of legumes.
Well, so peanuts.
Yeah, peanuts. Oh, yeah,
You
we make
have?
peanut milk, of course.
Can you milk peanuts?
Tammy, I just milked a peanut. You just literally
No,
watched me
you
milk a
added
peanut.
stuff.
No, you have to add stuff to that one too.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Just asking.
No,
Okay.
you
Okay.
do have to add stuff to that one too.
Okay.
That is, peanuts don't just come with their own water. You do
With
need
their
to
own
add some
milk.
water. Their own
Yes.
milk. Yes.
Yes.
They are
Gotcha.
peanuts. Turns out are non-mammalian.
Sure.
They're not of the mammal genus. We're just going to basically what we're doing.
So
is
they
we're just,
can't breathe outside of water and have.
Well, they don't produce milk. They don't have nipples.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Which legume does?
Well, that's what I'm saying. So they can't produce their own milk. This is pretty good. That's all we need right now. Obviously, if we had more time, if this wasn't a
We could
live
get more
show,
into
we could
that-
get more milk out of
Into
this.
that
but-
conversation.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. We get
Okay.
into what is a mammal, what's not a mammal,
Sure.
what has nipples,
No, yes.
what can you milk.
No,
That's
what
all,
nuts
I mean,
have
honestly,
them?
My bros and I, we always play this game called What Has Nipples?
Yeah.
It's a good game. It's a really fun game.
Mm-hmm.
We're just like, yo, what has nipples? Okay, let's get into the rest of this cocktail. That's just
okay.
peanut,
Yeah,
it's just
smells
peanuts.
fantastic.
Tam.
Actually, smells very much like your purified, clarified, retrofuged vodka.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, D.
Yeah, I could have done that, but instead I went with I just went with peanut milk. So we're gonna go ahead and put in 2 ounces of some peanut milk.
Sure.
Can you hand me the Courvoisier?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna need 2 ounces.
What is that, brandy?
It's brandy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's brandy. It's technically, I believe it's they're gonna call it a cognac.
Is it from cognac though?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Courvoisier is from that. We need 2 ounces of a brandy. Really, any kind of brandy will work, Tam, but I prefer to use the cognac. Just
It says very special on the bottom. So
that's actually the least. That's the lowest grade. If you're
the lowest grade is
the
very
lowest grade,
special.
yes, it's very special. Yes, isn't that fun?
What's the top grade?
There's usually XO, which is extra old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we've had that.
Yeah, we've
Oh,
had.
where I
yeah.
thought it was hugs and kisses. Remember?
You did think it was hugs and
Yeah,
kisses.
I remember that.
Hugs and kisses, of
I remember
course.
that. I remember that.
The best brandy
Yes.
will give you hugs and will give
Yes.
you kisses.
You're like,
and
what do you think EXO stands for?
I forgot. The best brandy
Hugs and
is
kisses?
tucks you in. It just tucks you into bed.
Okay.
And then it'll read you a little bedtime
Sure.
story. It's a very
Gotcha.
the cutest brandy of all time. Yeah, Courvoisier's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Tam, we also need some lime juice. We don't need a ton of lime juice, just like a.
Is this a Kush original?
No. Well, this particular
Kind
like
of?
way we're doing it, yes, but like people have been making peanut coladas for a while. I just thought it was kind of fun.
I
This is
love
the way
it.
that I make it. We need. Oh gosh, careful, Tammy. Tammy, watch out. We need about a 1/4 ounce of lime, so that's about good right there. And then we need some pineapple chunks.
Of course.
It's important we put in the chunks. We're just putting in like this is basically
All
like
of them?
half a spear, maybe a little bit more than half a spear. We're gonna put in just a little bit of ice. This huge thing, and then right in here. You know what we'll do?
What?
Tam? We'll put in just a little bit of smoked salt too.
Yeah.
Normally, you don't need to put in smoked salt into this. Just a little, any kind of salt will do. But we already have the
From smoke and serve. Yeah.
situation, so why
I
not?
love it.
Okay, we're gonna dump this
Wipe some
out.
of that juice off.
Yeah, just
off
just
my
wipe the
arm.
juice off wherever you got it.
Awesome.
Put
Yeah.
this here. Dump this in. Everybody out. Let's find that topper again. What did I do with the top? Oh, it's right here.
Oh,
And Tammy, are you ready?
yes. Well, wait. What? No coconut? Anything?
It's the peanut colada.
Oh, sorry.
That's the nut we're putting in here.
Stupid.
Okay, 1 second. This piece of ice does not seem to want to be a chopping block piece of ice.
Put it on soup.
Put it on soup.
That's not soup. That's salsa. Is that salsa?
Smoothie.
Smoothie. See?
We got it on smoothie, Tammy.
All right. Smoothie. That's 2 up from soup.
It's a lot up from soup.
That's 2 up from soup.
It did start smoking. Oh, good. Okay, good. Tammy, we're good. Couldn't
Yeah,
find.
just
couldn't-
dip your hands in it while, you know.
Tammy, I'm a bartender. I have
some.
very clean hands. That's one of the things that we're guaranteed to have. Okay, this right here, Tam,
Yeah.
is the peanut colada.
Love it.
There goes the little piece of ice. That's all right.
So the peanuts are coming in for the coconut.
The peanuts instead of coconut.
Yeah.
We've sort of switched out peanuts for coconuts at this point.
Do you need a straw?
No, I need peanuts.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you'll need a straw. I don't need a straw. I'm not drinking
Sure.
this one. I've had my hands have been inside of this one. I would never drink that. We're just gonna put a few peanuts, Tammy, right here on top, and why not just one little lime? Throw that
The
right.
miniest of limes.
The tiniest
The
lime there's
miniest
ever
of
been.
limes.
And
Oh wow.
Tam,
that looks great.
there
that
you
does
go.
Look fantastic. Gotta
That
say.
is the peanut colada, homemade peanut butter milk, and Cush's hand has been inside of that drink. So
Fantastic.
you are good
Wow.
to go. I think you're in a good
We
spot.
got 3 drinks worth of
Three
stuff.
drinks,
We've
almost
got
basically 3
small,
drinks.
Smoked salt.
Yep.
We have the first drink.
Yeah.
You know, the baseball bat and
The peanut butter jelly with the natural baseball bat.
That guy. The Jell-O shots.
Jell-O shots.
It's all in there.
Yeah.
So we don't know how this tastes.
We have no idea. I'm going to prep a new Jell-O shot just for our last shot here.
Sure. Anyway, everyone, this is the peanut colada. Cheers. All right, going in.
Get in there.
This one smells bad. Smells great. Wow. Okay, that's weird. In a good way.
Thank you. I'll take that.
Yeah, it's good in a weird way.
I will accept. Good in a weird way.
You know why? Because when you first drink it, you're like, oh, pina colada, island life. And they're like, oh, wait, hold on. Peanuts? Like, it takes you by surprise because it comes on the back end. But it's really good.
Thank you.
Well, where's yours?
Oh, no, sorry. I was doing this for, you know how you always do like the 3 drinks? You drank all of your first
I'm like,
Jell-O
what
shot.
else do I need?
I figured just for the last shot. I don't want to get, I mean, listen, I know I'm not one of his kids, but I don't want to get yelled at by Dean. So,
Wow.
I know that Dean just
No,
loves
this is
screaming
really,
at his children.
really great. Oh my God. There we go. This is a great alternative too to just if you have like a party at a friend's house, be like, yeah, I'm doing peanut coladas. They're like, oh, peanut coladas. Yeah, he's bringing peanut coladas. And then you do this. They're like, no, I said peanut coladas. I think this would be a great little
gag.
Little gag.
Yeah.
Little gag.
We
Right?
have a guest that's been on this show, Jacqueline. She was a host on HSN. Deathly allergic to peanuts.
Oh.
Like deathly, like will die.
Oh, okay. Hold that. Pause that. Holding the wrist.
What's going on?
We do have our page with all the recipes on it.
Yes,
today,
yes.
And that reminded me of the question, which is the first person to tell us, and please have not won our page before, how many people in the United States are actually allergic to peanuts?
How many people?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
How many people in the United States are allergic to peanuts?
Yes.
And then you will win the paper.
The smeared on paper.
Smeared on paper.
We
I'm just
will
gonna
sign it.
I'm gonna put a little bit of Jell-O shot on it. There
Yep.
it is. We have a little Jell-O shot
There you
on it
go.
now.
Jell-O
Here,
shots.
let's go back down here.
There we go.
Yeah, there's a little Jell-O shot. Here, just a
More
touch
cow
more.
says 200,000. That
There we
is
go.
incorrect. Dennis
Okay.
says 1 million.
1 million, Dennis says.
Also incorrect.
Ooh. How close do they need to be?
On the mark.
You have to be on the mark? What if while we're guessing somebody dies?
Well,
They'll be wrong.
that's a
It'd be
you,
with-
that's
you
a
gotta be
you
within-
problem, okay?
Let's say 100,000.
Raquel says 425,000. That is wrong. Oh, Quee Freak. Greg's in the house from El
6
Salvador.
million?
There we
Hello.
go.
Hello,
Scott
Quee
is
Freak.
correct. 6 million.
6 million, says Scott DuBois.
Scott
Wait,
DuBois.
was that Scott or April? Either way, we'll send it to Scott and April.
Scott,
it
that's
does.
true.
This is
That's
the
true.
sheet. Scott and April, you will be getting the sheet.
The
this
smeared
week.
on sheet.
It has all the stuff on it.
We'll
and,
smudge in a little bit
and
more.
Tammy and I will
of
absolutely.
this
Here, let's
Jell-O,
just throw a little bit of this on
little
there.
Bit of that.
My God.
There we
We
go.
will
Just,
wrap it up.
Just so you know, there was
wrap it up.
definitely this one.
Wrap it up and send it.
You're welcome. It's April. Congratulations to April. April, we will be sending you the sheet.
Well done, April.
The sheet has now been properly messed with,
Yes.
and I think we're in a good spot.
Well done.
Yeah.
All right. Let's. What? You got somewhere to be?
No, I was just checking.
You
it.
just gotta be somewhere.
We went for a
What's
long
going on?
time.
What? Okay.
I'm meeting my friend Carl later.
Sure.
Yeah.
You gotta be somewhere.
Yes, I told you. I'm meeting my friend Carl later. Yes, I do have to be somewhere. We've
Your-
gone for an
your
hour.
friend Carl.
We're supposed to be here for half an hour,
Sure.
Tammy. We do half an hour shows.
All right. Well, let's just wrap up all the drinks you made.
guess
Sorry.
so.
Let's give you some applause for all the stuff you did for
Fine,
us
Carl,
tonight.
I'm gonna be late. Jeez.
Yeah.
He's not watching.
Okay. So we got your baseball bat in a whole home run
You got.
thing.
Sorry. You have peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut. I was doing it until, I mean, I now see why he yells at his son. He was dancing along with me
Oh, that's
instead
what
of
it is.
instead of
Yeah,
changing
that's
the
what it is.
thing to
That's
where I
true.
was.
Okay.
Honestly, Dean,
Anyway, the peanut
honestly,
butter and
Dean,
jelly.
how do I take back a bell?
Peanut
I'm
butter.
gonna yell at your kid too. Go ahead.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
with a natural
With a natural baseball bat.
bat. Okay, whatever. Jell-O shot, Negroni.
A Negroni Jell-O shot, correct.
Okay, and then we have the peanuts colada.
Peanut colada.
I will say, I mean, it's a very, oh God, this is very difficult
Mm-hmm.
for me because I just, love all of it, honestly. Thank you.
You're welcome.
But I say it's the peanut colada.
Peanut colada takes the
peanut
cake.
colada wins the
Wow.
week. Thank you.
Wow, out of nowhere. The dark horse.
Yeah, that's a good one. Thank you,
Trying to get rid
Kush,
of this. Oh, you're so welcome.
so
Tam
much
Tam.
for that. I'd also love to give a shout out to Mashalina.
Yeah.
Mashalina in Austria,
Cool.
who supplied me with these beautiful earrings
Oh, heck yeah.
and this beautiful necklace.
Hey.
So thank you so much to Mashalina Designs. You can check them out on Instagram at Mashalina. So vielen lieben Dank.
I'd like to thank Mixed Cocktail Hour for giving me one of these shirts
Love
in the
it.
company that I work at.
I do.
So thank you.
There
Thank
go.
you to Mixed Cocktail Hour for supplying me with
Yeah.
my apparel
Yeah.
tonight.
Thank you.
This one shirt
Yeah.
that I have to wear every week.
I love it.
I have one shirt to wear here. So I do want to thank Mixed Cocktail Hour for all of its generosity.
Hey.
Thank you.
I mean-
Dankeschön.
Yep.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
Auf alle
Vielen lieben
Mixed
Dank.
Cocktail
Ja,
Hour.
vielen lieben Dank.
Vielen
Hey,
Dank.
if I had one shirt that I would just have to wear
Tamee,
each
you can
week,
do that.
I mean, I
Tamee,
could.
you can
I could.
do that.
That is true.
Yes, you can.
I
Nobody's
just
stopping
choose
you.
not
yes,
to.
exactly.
I just choose not to.
They told me that they didn't like that I wore black T-shirts all the time, so then they gave me a black T-shirt
with a
with
little
design,
orange,
so
with
that I
a
didn't
little
look,
orange
yeah, I don't know what's going on.
logo.
It's crazy.
Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in with us. You're just gonna eat with a knife.
I'm not on camera.
Cut your
The kid doesn't want me on camera, so
Oh, that's true.
I'm gonna do what I
That's
need
true.
to do.
Okay, I'll just do.
He doesn't want me on camera.
I'll do our outros. I'll do our outros.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. You're doing your outros. I'm gonna eat this stuff.
We'll do the outros. Thank you so
Tamee,
much for tuning
Well,
in.
now the camera's on. I don't
We
feel like
love
an idiot.
you all so much.
Thank you.
Check out our shop.
So good.
Check out our shop that we have, which is everywhere. I think it's on Instagram
It's everywhere.
and on Facebook. We have boxes,
Yep.
of all sorts of, it's
Yep.
Mixed Cocktail Hour.
MixedCocktailShop.com.
MixedCocktailShop.com.
We have a ton of people that are going to be helping us out with that.
Yeah.
We are going to have a rum champion box, and the rum
Love
champion
it.
is going to be giving us a rum that you can no longer get.
So it's a limited
it is
edition
a
thing.
limited edition.
Okay.
It is
Love it.
it is an extinct rum. You go
We
to
had our margarita box. We had our
a margarita sling box, an old
margarita
fashioned
slim
box.
and old fashioned.
Yes.
And now we're going to have.
And I'm currently working with Brian. Brian has supplied some amazing rum that is extinct, Tamee. We had to go into old warehouses. So be looking for that.
Wow.
That's a really cool one. So I won't tell you what it is right now in case it's already gone. But for the most, it seems like we're gonna be able to get our hands on it.
All right, thank you for that
You're
info.
welcome.
Check out our Instagram, of course. Always like and subscribe our shows after you've watched this. And we will see each other next time.
I will see you guys tomorrow.
That is
at
true.
Dr. Kush's Exotic Drinks, where for International Women's Month,
Yes.
I will be doing cocktails. I'm gonna join you over here.
With
gosh,
the
okay.
daisy,
I'm going to
hopefully.
Yes, I'm going to be making cocktails.
Name me one drink.
You nailed it. Named after, technically after a flower, but named after
sorry.
women. For International Women's Month.
Yeah.
It's also the month that my mom was born, so it's a big
Hooray!
time. So we'll be doing all kinds of.
What day?
She's actually born on International Women's Day.
Oh.
She's born on March 8th.
Ah.
Yes. So
Okay.
I just happen to know that.
All right.
Anyway, that is what we're doing
means your
tomorrow.
mom, so you
it is my
should,
mom. I
so-
should know that. I should
Okay.
get a card out to her soon, otherwise I'm going to forget.
Okay.
That's what I got. Okay.
All right.
Thank you. I'm gonna go
Thanks,
back to eating
everyone.
my stuff.
Until next time, I'm Tamee Harrison. This is Scott Cushman. Cheerio.